Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Alexander's taking it from his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck down low, and that pass goes off the stick. Across the line. Muffs the shot attempt. Stops him with a glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Olish. Puck grabbed by Alexander. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by the open ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. Back at the point, they set it up. Tries to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Frolov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed at the back end. Along the half wall with the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Picked off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Right on the doorstep. The Rockets' power play has expired, and he scores! The Rockets are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Driving right to the front. Denies him. He got all of it. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Pittsburgh's on the attack. The Rockets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Olish has the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Ferenko's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it quickly over to Alexander. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabs the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds the puck over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Alexander. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, The Rockets have taken a 1-0 lead. The angry Panthers start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Handles the puck. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Moscow's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Kudryavtsev. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. STB's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shuts him down.
Sometimes when you have no time.
Scores on the minute finish. He put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Rockets lead it here late in this first period. And now it's grabbed by Alexander. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Rockets have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. Pittsburgh's won it. Puck picked up by Alexander. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Alexander. Big hit, and that frees up possession. First period nearly in the books here. And that's intercepted. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Tries to tuck it in. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Frolov's won it off the faceoff. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Rockets have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all three zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead. Alexander's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Swing and a miss. Sends one up to STB. Turns it over.
Zarenko's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Dumps it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oilers plays it now. Takes the feed. Passes it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He looks deep to Frolov. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the board by Kudryavtsev. And makes the routine save. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that 3rd call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Slides it across. Just a simple save by Bobrovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. And he takes the pass. Can't pull the trigger. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Moscow's got it near the point.
Alexander's almost back on the ice. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Dishes it off. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Rockets look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to STB. And they cough it up at center. Slides the puck over. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Zarenko's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Into the corner now. From the back of the cage with the puck. Handles the pass. Makes the save with the chopper.
Bobrovsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
From point blank. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Slides the puck across to STB. And he takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Frolov. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Rockets are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Feeds it over. Rips it. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Shot. Oh, another great save right there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, Moscow's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocker save! Moscow's looking to break out. Goes the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Olish. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic stick save by Bobrovsky. Moscow's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he misfires on that. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Angry Panthers need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Moscow's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Angry Panthers win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Rockets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it across. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Taken by Kudryavtsev. And he takes the feed. And that's off the stick. Quick feed to STV. The Angry Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends the pass over. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Frolov. And a great save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Locks them up on the drive. They take possession. Big time stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Frolov. Pittsburgh's in transition. Pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Sends a pass over. It's a firm collision. Olish takes it into the offensive zone. Drills him. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Oh, textbook. He got all of that one. Takes control of the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof The Rockets looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Kuprievsen.
Ferenko's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Shakes himself free. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. The Rockets have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Prolog. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Pittsburgh's got it near the point. Sends the feed in front. He scores! Pittsburgh's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Alexander. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Rockets have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. The angry Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Rockets are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Moscow's won the face-off at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Look at that head. Maybe trying to wear down. Puts it on the inside of the iron.
Moscow's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
The Rockets are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Handles the pass at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at the pass. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
There's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Tampa Bay's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Alexander's going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. He is the heartbeat for this club, and they'll look for him to deliver. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Rockets win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Takes it across the blue line. Massive collision in the open ice. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Sends the pass down low. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Handles the puck at the point. Fires it and rings the iron. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dishes it off. The Rockets gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the return feed. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. They go on the attack through center. The Aces will play it against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house.
Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Moscow's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck grab by Apt. Takes the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Another block. There's no fear in this guy.
Well, you have to have courage to get in front of some of these shots, don't you? I mean, one after another, just being real athletic and showing a ton of sacrifice. Listen, these are the types of plays that garner momentum for your team.
Moscow's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. And that pass is redirected. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, my! Takes the puck behind the net. Denies someone close.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
No room for that one to get through. Let's move to the middle. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Moscow's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Pass right back. The Aces get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Apt. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Quick pass to Alexander. Moskow's got the puck now. Denies him with the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. And that puck leaves the zone. Moskow's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck down low. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars! What a shot! Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's trailing by 1. Puck is shot and play resumes. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Launches him into the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Moskow's got the lead here late in this first period. The Rockets take possession off the faceoff. The Aces look to start the transition game. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pass right back. Olish carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Aces really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. A little banging and crashing now. And he takes the dish. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. The Aces cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Moskow's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he moves it to Kudryavtsev. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kane. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Kane's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Just gets enough to keep it out. The Rockets will play it in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked off by Kane. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. Takes it at center. Takes it to the net. And he scores. Moscow's now up by 2 here in the second. And, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Pass out front! What a chance, but they can't connect! Scooped up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. He got all of that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a move! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick feed down low. Moscow sliding the puck behind the net. Fantastic save! Picked up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Carries it. Skates it over to the corner. And that's picked off. Markov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Moscow's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Slides it over to Kane. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Along the half wall with the puck. Throws it in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Markov's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, Moscow's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Handles the puck. Moscow's on the attack. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Moves it again. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kane's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, and look who gets blocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Kane. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that. Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Rockets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Rockets carry it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Kudryavtsev. Denied by the goaltender.
Markov's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
That's blocked away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up by Alexander. The Aces have it now. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Olis moves the puck. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Shot! Glove save! Takes control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Alexander. Off a stick and they can't connect. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Abs got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Trying to break free. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
All eyes here at center. Fires it. Misses the net on the penalty shot. Oh, he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, it's not often you get a penalty shot and the opportunity to be the hero in a game. Certainly a tight stick sent that one wide.
The Aces have it from the corner. Moves it to Alexander. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Rockets will play it from the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Back to the blue line. And with the delayed penalty call, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Apps going off for interference.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Quick feed down low. Takes the feed. The Rockets played along the wing. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Feeds it over. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Moscow's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third. It's
been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. From a bad angle, rocks him on the play. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And there's the save. Moves the puck down low, and he slides it quickly to Kudryavtsev.
if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area.
He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Quick pass to Alexander. Slides the puck to out. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Shuts it down. And he loses control of the puck. And he had the answer on that one. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Sends it over to Orange. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Alexander's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck, and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Rosters are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action. Club style here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Pylons start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Pylons played along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. Looking to set up offensively. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. With authority. And that's a great heads-up play by Poole. And he takes the pass. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Moscow's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Levels them with the hit. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
This is training camp for you, buddy.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck at the point. Back to the point it goes. Works it across to Olish. Puck scooped up by Poole. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Poole's won the draw here in the open ice. They dump it into the opposite end. Moscow's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Right on the doorstep. Scores!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Moscow's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Sends it over to Olish. To his teammate. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Can't connect on the shot. Poole's going to play it from the back of the cage. Grabs the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Levels him with the hit. EASHL's got it in their own zone. Nice pass back. Great reach with the poke check. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone. For point blank. The Rockets move the puck in the defensive zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Finds nothing but a that shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ferenko's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
EASHL's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Circles back to center ice. Jordan's lugging the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moscow's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Taka. Good use of the body on the play. And he lowers the boom there. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And a great save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Poole's got it along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. EASHL's got control of it now here in the offensive end. that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Steelers had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a chance on the attack. Gives up the body for the block. Taken along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Olish gains the zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Moscow's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kudryavtsev. Sends a pass in front. And a new pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Moscow's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Dropped into the open ice. Passes it over. And that one's turned away.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Moscow's got the win off that draw. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a feed in front. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Yevaskila's got a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Yevaskila's got a hold of it against the wall. And that play's neutralized. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Olish. From the point, they take control of it. Puts it on net. A blocker off the blocker. And now he moves it quickly to Taka.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And it's kicked away. Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Moscow's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Sends it over. Drives it to the crease. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Now a quick pass to Taka. Olis setting up against the wall. EASHL's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Jordan. And that's knocked away by Kudryavtsev. Hammers it. Stops him cold. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rockets now lead by 3. Moscow's won the defensive zone draw. The Rockets gain possession along the wall. Olis plays the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Oles is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll dish. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a dual-fecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I'd like to call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
Broken up with a little physicality. The Rockets gain possession. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Oles has that shot mentality. He's got 2 goals in the game. You know he's going to take it anytime he gets it. He's looking for the Hattie.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Moscow's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. The Pylons win the faceoff at center. EASHL's got the puck along the wall. Olis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. EASHL's got the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a centering pass, and that goes off a stick. Puck sticks into the bench, and we'll get a reset. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Lets it go, and one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Pylons need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Moscow's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Olish. The Pylons scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Olish has it in the defensive end. That's a solid hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Evaskilas won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picks off the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Pools won it off the faceoff. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Feed to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the board by Kudryavtsev. And he takes the feed. Evaskilas looking to break out of their own end. Poole's going to play it against the half wall. Moscow's got the puck. Boom! Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, here we go. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Huge hit on the corner. Another hit. He was loose. Puck is in all alone. He's got a little jump. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he'd like that one back. Penalty coming up. Sends it down low.
Moscow's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Pylons will kill off a few extra seconds now. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kudryavtsev. Here's a short pass to Taka. Moves the puck. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Rockets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Past the midway mark in this period, Moscow's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Pools won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Right on the doorstep. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Kucherov sets stick handling in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loose the puck. Grabs the puck. Big time, but the net has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Kucherov sets down the puck in his own zone. From along the boards. Moves it to Poole. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Moscow's got the puck against the boards. Evaskila's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Shot. Turns it away.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Puts it on net. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up, but a whole lot of spikes. Great hits up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. The Rockets take it along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Evaskila's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Close the saucer pass. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track.